Alright guys, let me do a short video putting some of these pieces back together for the Impala. Let's see, still have one last piece. I have to soak in alcohol to remove the coating. And these are the pieces after I removed the coating. I gave them a light sanding with some 1000 grit sandpaper and painted them with the color coat. This is gray. Of course I used black on that. And here's one of them back together. A really nice finish now. These are other pieces painted with the gray. And our switches cleaned. I had to use, here's the switch before, one of them, the only one left to clean and fix. It's the broken one. I had to use a little chrome polish also, lightly. Of course that's plastic that's chrome plated, so I don't really recommend chrome polish, but for something like that I would do what I could. So there was some spots on the real bad ones. You can see where the mold ate into the chrome plating. Still cleaned up, and I think once we get it together, this one's going to have to wait until I get the switch fixed. But not too bad. The rest of them will look about like new, like this guy. Got a couple pieces here. These are the lock switches. Two of them are broke. I see this quite often. No big deal. I can't remember if it's up or down. As long as you put them one way, they still slide back and forth freely. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. I have a little tripod here. Let's see if we can put something together. Give you something gratifying in this video. Here's a good tip. If you're going into plastic with a screw and you want to find the same path for the screw so you don't strip it, go backwards till you hear a click. Hear that? And it just lined up with the last threads. Went in smooth. Just a little snug turn at the end. I learned that taking apart old transformers when I used to buy and sell them on eBay. I used to repair some of them. On my customs, that comes in handy too. Good. It's kind of weird. Ashtray. Pieces I showed that were rusted, they just pulled straight out of here pretty easy. I didn't even have to use a tool, I just pulled them out. So I could paint them with the chrome silver paint pretty easy. Put those back in snug. There's a lip, that's the bottom that catches the edge there. I can just bend that down a little bit. I might take a heat gun, heat this up right here from the back, and let them settle. Maybe even set them outside on a table. Heat them up and set them on something even. Probably should have done that before I painted them. But I'll just set them on a nice soft carpet or cloth material or something so they don't scuff up. See what we can get back out of them if we can get them straight. Oh, one more piece. Took those apart and even painted these pieces. They were faded and scuffed up real bad. I'm sure they'll get that way again, but they're nice now. And large size side goes on this side. You can see the marks. There's always tells when you're putting something back together. If you're not sure which way it goes, just start looking around real careful. We can see the scratch marks there, and we can see the little hook marks here that create pressure against it, so don't flop around in there loose. When we put this in the vehicle, we have to kind of go in at an angle, then go down with this and lock it as we click it into place. Then unlock it. So there's those two. Here's the original screws that went into the armrest, and here I can't put that back looking that way. So on this particular one, since it's going back original, I'm going to scuff these up and paint those black. But for any custom cars I do, I have a box of these stainless steel screws and washers I like using. It's not the chrome ones that look similar to this. These are a little better. The chrome ones rust quicker. There we go. We have a few trim pieces after all that work. But little by little, that's how we get a nice job. That's why I create like a assembly line type setup, so I can hurry up and go through all the pieces nice and steady. I have one of the door panels ready to put back together and onto the vehicle. I've got to finish this one up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Probably be a few days before I get back with anything, but I'll have a few of these items finished and installed, and hopefully some more tips for you guys. And I have just created a playlist of the Wildcat and Impala. So it's titled, oh I forget exactly, 96 or 68 Wildcat and 96 Impala custom and original interior process. So if you want to go back and check out all the videos on the Wildcat and Impala from start to finish, check out that playlist. Alright, peace guys. Have a blessed day.